All right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this done before the wind blows my camera over. So anyway, last night we cut up some fish, filleted some fish. Today we're gonna smoke it. So I got my smoker racks, got my fish, got my gloves, and my non-stick spray. You don't have to do this every time. It just makes it easier getting the fish off the racks. So now, one thing, I don't know if you noticed or not, but these are a different rack than what I put the jerky on. And I would recommend, if you're going to use the same smoker for fish, jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, smoked cheese, whatever, use different racks for your fish. Just invest a little bit of money and time it takes to build the fish racks, because otherwise everything will be fishy, and we don't want fishy cheese or fishy jerky, or you don't want anything fishy that's not fish. So anyway, I just give it a quick little spray down. It doesn't take a whole lot. I smoke mine in whole fillets, and there's about as many different opinions as there are types of fish to smoke, or people who smoke it. Some people tell you to pull it out of the brine and let it air dry until its skin tacks and all that stuff, and I've just never found that necessary. I pull it straight out of the brine, go right straight onto the racks in my smoke. So anyway, I do try to keep them so air goes around them so they don't touch. This is my grandpa's brine. Oh, shit. We almost got there without knocking over the camera. Anyway, this is my grandpa's brine, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's amazing. And I just put my fish in there for a while. You can find your own brine. There's a zillion of them on the internet. Just one of the things I'm not going to share. Anyway, I've preheated my smoker a little bit, just cuts down on a little bit at a time, and in she goes. And then I spray my next rack. Always leave your skin on your fish. Don't ever fillet your skin off your fish, because it's just a mess. If you do, pain in the butt. I used to dice these all up and cut them up into small chunks, but I find that at least on sockeye, it's all such even thickness that it all smokes perfectly together. And the other thing is, I've got a batch of jerky to do this evening also. Don't ever put jerky and fish in the smoker together, because it just, everything comes out tasting like fish. I can do one right after the other, but don't do them together. So anyway, that's it. We're going to throw this in, let her smoke for a while, and I'll show you what she looks like when she comes out. All right, we're doing a check on the fish here. All this white is fat rising to the surface, or oil rising to the surface. We're going to just take a paper towel and wipe that off real quick. And you don't have to do this, I just do it for appearance. This is what happens when I hot smoke, and when you hot smoke, it brings more of the oils up to the surface as opposed to a cold smoke. I'm also going to rotate this tray, because the front fillet is cooking way faster than the back fillet, and that's just kind of the way my smoker works. So, turn it around, shove her back in. This one's looking pretty good too. And we're just gonna pat that stuff off of that one also. You want to be careful when you're dragging this, because you'll actually drag meat off of the fish. So just very light and gentle. Anyway, this bottom tray will be done. and then I'll put this tray on the bottom, and then this tray and this tray should be done at about the same time after I do that rotation. All right, well, let's see what it looks like when it comes out. Okay guys, first tray is out of the smoker. I'm going to show you what these look like. These are really hot, so hopefully I don't burn the crap out of myself. Gloves. And these look absolutely phenomenal. So the way that I test everything is you test it a couple different ways. You can use a thermometer, but I use the push test on the fattest part of the fish. If it's good and firm, odds are it's done. You can also, if it breaks apart super easy, it's done. If the meat pulls away from the flesh or from the skin real easy, it's done. Anyway, there's a good look at it. Got kind of a nice golden reddish color to it. This stuff is amazing.